We're group three. Our target audience was avid soccer fans. Our slogan slash theme was chasing community. My name is Dylan Taylor.
I'm Cesar Rojas.
I'm John Ludi.
Person Daly.
And I'm Riley Hancock. For Lane United, we simply wanted to find low-cost ways to facilitate awareness and excitement. Currently, little is known about Lane United by the general Eugene public. So our first goal was to boost brand recognition. But before we could do that, we had to define our target market, avid soccer fans. We characterize this market as people who are active, enjoy community, likely play soccer themselves, and thrive off of excitement. The concept of excitement was very big for us because we knew if we could fill the stands with active, interested people, those soccer fans would soon take notice. So after we reached our goals of awareness and excitement, we hope to reach our goal of building a stronger community.
So taking a look at the offline strategies, we thought it would be incredibly beneficial in raising awareness to amp up the use of banners and flyers. This can also be a lower cost way to get information out there while not spending more than $500. Adding banners to the fence and on the side of the kids' sports building would increase awareness of the team and where they play. These banners without sponsors can also be switched out with upcoming games and times to inform more people that may not be active on social media. When it comes to flyers, these can easily be handed out or hung up in local restaurants and bars, as well as key areas such as the Student Rec Center and local gyms or sports stores. These would be key areas due to the high traffic, which is essential in raising awareness. We also thought that it would be incredibly beneficial to have a designated bar streaming away games, such as Trebs or some of the other local sports bars. This will help build on the sense of community and make games more approachable and event-like for those avid fans. And now on to some online strategies.
One of our favorite ideas regarding digital communication is hiring a videographer and film editor for Lane United social media platforms. We believe that Lane United can enhance their involvement in social media to expand its fan base and create more noise in the community. There's no doubt that social media is the most powerful tool you can use in today's marketing strategies. Yes, anyone in today's age can create a social media profile and post content. But out of all the social media accounts, those who differ are the ones who share the best eye-catching content. A perfect example of this is the University of Oregon's men's lacrosse team. 5 years ago, when they first created an Instagram account, they were only able to accumulate 1,000 followers in the first year, which mostly consisted of players, alumni, and family. The only content they would post were still pictures with simple graphic design editing. The lacrosse team then thought to bring in students from the University of Oregon who specialize in videography and film editing. The students were able to generate exciting content for the team's social media account, and in return, they were given the opportunity to travel the nation with the team and boost their resumes. Oregon was able to create a massive social media fan base of almost 18,000 followers. Fan attendance and merchandise sales also increased. Overall, we believe that Lane United has the opportunity to do the same. Lane United could easily hire or intern students from the University of Oregon who specialize in social media, videography, and film editing. Film editing for Lane United's social media account is a perfect strategy to boost awareness and customer engagement. Soccer fans will be more inclined to follow Lane United if they are consistently seeing exciting highlight reels mixed with trending music and more eye-catching content. This definitely has the potential of making Lane United a cool social media platform to engage with. Oh, and now on to Instagram Shop.
Avid fans use social media to stay engaged with their club's activities. Instagram Shop feature allows users to both sell and advertise their merchandise. The Shops feature is a customizable storefront where users can shop directly on the business profile page. For example, if you look at Manchester United's profile page, you can see a Marcus Rashford jersey. Now, if you look, it's in the middle post. If you see a bag icon in the top right, that indicates that there is a product tagged in that post. So if you go over to the post, as you see in the left picture, you'll see a product tag. And if I tapped on that tag, it would let me buy that jersey right there without even going to the website. I think that'd be perfect for here on the Lane United page, you can see the scarf, and right below that as well. These would be perfect opportunities to use the shop feature to sell more merchandise. Lastly, the product launch feature allows users to set a countdown for a launch of a new product that not only lets the fans know when the product is coming out, but also builds excitement for future launches.
To go into ticketing now. With the concept of engagement encompassing much of our strategy, we look for ways for soccer fans to have more avenues to reach Lane United. Knowing that ticket giveaways are a costless way to fill the stands, we decided on a few ideas to do so. We called intramural leagues along with rec leagues to inquire about the possibility of giving away free Lane United tickets along with each player sign-up. They welcomed the idea. And while we are not able to get a direct cost due to the need of meeting with their marketing team, we learned that these leagues could be a possible outlet for Lane United to pursue. Secondly, as a way to increase engagement during the games, we proposed a halftime event where a group of fans try to score a goal on a Lane United staff member. If they do score the goal, it would result in free tickets for them. This is a good way to boost team community and excitement, along with engagement.
On to ticket pricing, we believe to keep the general admission price at $10 and kids from ages 5 to 12, $5 as well. We also believe that adding a student discount with students who can show their ID to be able to get $5 tickets to help bring in the avid college fans. And we also believe that for season tickets, you should sell 2 free tickets to games for friends and family to help increase the viewership from there.
Another opportunity Lane United has is to create a U of O-based fan community and club. This would be based via Twitter. What it would be is a place for avid soccer fans to all come together and play in pickup games at the rec field, where they can all share something in common. The Twitter account that they would have for the fan club would be a place for everyone to be notified of the days and times of the pickup games. And with that, it would draw audiences in where if a stranger came up and was wondering how everyone got together for the game, they would say, hey, we just follow this Twitter account that's Lane United Fan Club. And if you just follow it, you'll get notified of all the games and times. And with this, it would result in free targeted advertising for Lane United. All these avid soccer fans would be following the fan page for the sake of being notified of when they have pickup games so they don't miss it. And with this, it would allow a place for Lane United to do game day alerts, giveaways, merchandise, ticketing, because all their targeted audience follows that specific page. An example would be Chelsea FC. They're based in Europe, but as you can see here, it's not an exact fan page, but it's for USA fans. What it is that it's a place for everyone in the USA to follow their favorite team, and they're going to be tweeting in US time zone to where it targets their audience a little better than the Chelsea Twitter page did, because it's based via Europe. And this is a place that they can keep soccer fans involved. And it's something similar that Lane United has the opportunity to do as well.
Lastly, we'll go over our timeline and then list some measurable goals. Our timeline is a 5-month plan, which starts with 2 months before the season and goes into the 3-month season. Month 1, we'll look for our video intern. We also want to upgrade the Instagram into adding the Instagram shop. And then we will connect with the rec leagues with the possibility of the free tickets that we talked about earlier, and then begin our local awareness ads. Month 2, we'll continue the ads and we'll place those on the side of their stadium and scout for bars for the away games. By this point, we'd like to acquire the media intern either by the end of month 2 or early in month 3. After getting that media intern and upgrading our Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter, we'd like to assess media growth in month 3. We'd also like to start sending out the info for the watch parties after we've designated the specific bar to do so. Once the season starts, we'll start the halftime event and set up the UO club, where where players and fans can work together to start rec games. Month 4, we'll assess fan growth, assess the use of our free tickets that we've given out, and rotate the banners for upcoming games. And then lastly, month 5, which will be an assessment period where we'll look at ticket growth, fan excitement, and general awareness. And I'll go into how we'll measure those in the next slide. For our measurables, we had general awareness, ticket sales, and fan excitement. For general awareness, we wanted to make sure we always had 2 outdoor banners that are easily seen. And as a way to measure the effectiveness of those banners and others like it, we want to increase website clicks by 20% after 2 months and 50% after the season is over. We also want to double the YouTube following by the end of the season and increase our other social medias by 30%. The YouTube is something that's not very active right now, and we think if we do get it active, it's not an over-exaggeration to have the goal to double it. Ticket sales, we want at least 60% of our free tickets to be used. We understand that not all the free tickets that we hand out will be used, but we do think it's a decent chance that we'll get a lot of them going. We also want the final goal to increase the season attendance by 50%. Lastly, fan engagement, something that's difficult to quantify, but very easy to see. We want Lane United FC to be a more exciting place by the end of our 5-month plan. And that's all we have. Thank you.